We get the first leaks of the OnePlus 6T in real life, and they look like the real deal. Some renders of the Huawei Mate 20 Pro emerge and confirm what we're expecting, and Huawei is pretty confident that their Kirin 980 will beat the 7nm chip of the A12 Bionic. I'm Jaime Rivera, and it's Monday. I'm not complaining. We've got a lot of work, but a lot of really cool stuff is coming up. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. Let's just call them deals. If you're looking for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and you don't mind the fact that it's got the Exynos variant, where there are some people that will actually say that the Exynos is better, I don't necessarily agree with that. 128 gigs will cost you $830, and they're selling like hotcakes on eBay. You can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about Samsung. I mean, their headphones, the Icon X 2018, are good. I actually like them a lot. Not necessarily the feel or the case, but they work really well. Still, it seems that the company is working on something else. They've just trademarked Samsung Buds. Not Galaxy Buds, just Samsung Buds. And even though this is just a trademark, we don't know exactly what they are. Clearly, AirPods are making a dent. Samsung, if you want to compete, just fix the case. I think that'll help a lot. Now let's talk about Huawei as, well, the company in a recent event just teased that their Kirin 980 processor is going to outperform the iPhone X's A12 Bionic. And that's obviously hard to predict because we don't have both chips, but obviously Huawei does. And yes, there are the same transistors, same architecture, but apparently Huawei is going to provide better performance. And to that I will say there's only one way to find out. Give me that Mate 20 Pro. And speaking of that Mate 20 Pro, we've got some leaked renders of the phone rocking a case. And that case actually looks really cool. The back with that camera arrangement looks really cool. For those of you concerned about the notch, yes, this is a significant one. But according to the source, there is added functionality with that notch. So I'll wait and see to believe. And finally, the hot news today have to do with the OnePlus 6T, which just emerged in leaked photos, and we see the teardrop notch. We see things like the on-display fingerprint scanner. That's great. But an interesting twist is that even though the source is claiming that there is no headphone jack, if you notice the case that's being used in the bottom, one of the sides is clearly for the speaker, the other is clearly for the USB-C port, and then the other looks to be for a headphone jack. So either they're using an older case, they're driving some hope into me that there is still a headphone jack here, but let us know in the comments down below. Number one, what do you think about the leaks? Number two, what do you think about a OnePlus 6T without a headphone jack? Because in my case, you know, I don't mind if companies are making the move, that's fine. It's just funny when companies make fun of others for dropping the headphone jack, like Google, and then eventually doing the same. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.